So in this video I will create the idea page. So right now I will see what the pages are looking. So I will just run watch. So every change I made, it will reflect immediately. So right now I have the home page, I have the stories, not just a simple page. Let me see profile page. Yeah, so the profile page actually have the projects and the stories. Yeah, much better. So the thing is, I need this idea page. So for that, I will create a new component of Vue, add a template and the script. And here in profile component, I will add the idea component. So I can show the form of the idea. To put that working, I will add the component on app.js file that is in the resources page. I have an error. Oh, this is because I don't close the div. So I close the div. Okay, so now it's working. Let me check profile page. Yeah, it's working. Doesn't appear nothing because I don't have nothing there. I will just change my navbar. I will add profile and story buttons. It's for easiest to. Okay, it's working. Now I can click and see the profile and the stories. Okay, back to the idea page. What I will need? I will need a form, and actually I'm using Bootstrap, so I will copy and a form from the Bootstrap documentation. Let me find a good one. Okay, I can try this one. Okay, I just copy and paste and check they works. So I will make a really quick form. I will just add a project name, a project description, 4 inputs for YouTube, Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. I want a line to add stories. For that I will have a text area, 2 inputs. Yeah, I will be strict on the text area here. Put the place. Okay, this is a story description. Then I want input with a button for add images. Okay, image link. I will change this example variables and classes. Okay, now I also need a video input like the image one. Okay, so now next step is add 2 buttons. One to add a line, like I want to add stories, several ones. So every time I click in the plus button, I want to add a line with a form, and if I delete, like the button here, I want to remove that form to add a new story. So let me check. Okay, something like this. So to replicate these lines, I will just add a function here, or a method. In Vue is called method add story form. I will copy this and paste on remove story form, and in the end, okay, I will add in the script method. I need this also, so I need data and methods. So here I will add the add story form and also the remove story form. So every time I click in that buttons, they will open these functions. I will need a story forms array. So if I add a story, I will push something to that array, and if I remove it, I will remove or channel. Okay, this is not work. So to show immediately the how much lines do I have, I put that for v4. So anytime I click in the plus button, it will have a new line. So it's working, but it's not working really well. So let me. Okay, I will construct an index so I can push an index into the stories form. How will it works better? Yeah, so anytime I click and remove, it will show a line and remove a line. Okay, it's working. Okay, if I have 3 of them, I remove the middle one, it's not working. So I will in v4 add the index. This index will be like the index of the array, so I will send the index on the function and remove and add the index that of the line. So I will have a better performance. I will actually call this story, not story form. It's easier for comprehension. Right now in the text area, I need to add this information. So I will add the story description anytime I change this text area, and I also will add a view module with a description. Sorry. So every time I change it, it will appear in my object of the story. Okay, so these stories, and I have an index and then a description. It will be equals to my modules story description model. So I will also put a console log to check if everything is okay. Oh yeah, it's replicate because the module have the same name for every line. So yeah, but it worked fine on adding the story, the description, but okay, so I will change it for the name stories.description, then it will work. So, yeah, it's a nice solution here. Then I will just, yeah, it's testing, everything works okay, so I don't need this function anymore, so I don't need the change actually. So that's it. I add now I will add also a carousel. It's on the bootstrap to show the image I will add. Like copy paste the code. Now I will add some images for testing, like from YouTubers, find on Google. Okay, so yeah, it's working, the carousel is working. What I need now is the same thing but to videos. Then I will not add an image but iframe. Okay, it works, but it's not find the URL, it's not working, so maybe I copy the iframe from YouTube. Yes, it's working. I will improve this style. I will make width 100% and not an eye right now, so it will fit. Yes, it fits. Now I can add a description, I can add an image, I can add a video. So I have my template working, so what I need now is to add this on my database. For that I create a form and a story object. So that stories object is what I need to actually make the posts. I have a description, I have an image and a video array. So yeah, I have everything I need here. So for every story I will have an array for images and an array for videos. So I will need to make for eaches and save it in the right place. So I will create a function save project. Yeah, we'll call it save project. Then I will use, okay, let me just actually add a click in this button. I add a button here. So here I will use Axios to post. It will look like this. I have a data with all the information about the project, like title, description, and likes and ID project status. So I will send this data. If I have the response status 201, then I will add every story I have in my object, and I will use a for each for that, but it's not look so cool. So I will actually create a new function to save stories. Okay, I will do okay. So it will be the same thing. I will use Axios also to post data, but in this case I have actually a for each, and every time I have a response that's 201, I will save images. So I will create the save image also. Here I don't want nothing as a response. Then also when I save stories, I will save videos. It's the same procedure, so I will copy and paste things, just change the variables. Okay, so I will just add a console log to see the responses. When this go to production, the test, I will delete all of that consoles. I also can see them on the view things. Now I need to add the social media. So for that I will add this function and create the data, and then I will create a new function. I will call it send data social media, and in this one I will actually make the post of the data. Okay, copy paste social data. We'll send the data for in anything. So okay, so now I guess, yeah, it's just add project rankings. So I need ID project and project. Okay, I will add it actually in the save project. I will also have a post. Okay, I think I have everything on my pages. Okay, it's rankings. Okay, so I have anything I need to save idea. Okay, everything looks ranking works. It's saving. Okay, it's giving me 201s. Yes, created. It's really cool. So if I just one more test, yeah. So everything works. So in this video I speed up a lot because it's really easy to use Axios, and there is a lot of copy paste, and I will explain better in the ranking page.